very tall. My name is Jackie, and I'm a voting resident of Kirkland. I also work in local government, and I believe deeply in responsible, data-driven growth. For years, Washington cities have taken a thoughtful approach to meeting state-mandated growth requirements. They've provided their communities and elected officials with multiple alternatives, citing SEPA, which requires a no-action alternative, and at least 2 reasonable growth alternatives. These cities allowed time for public input, data analysis, and careful discussion. Ultimately, many produced hybrid growth plans that took the best of several approaches. Bellevue studied 4 growth alternatives and arrived at a 5th preferred option over a year ago. Redmond engaged its community in 2020 and chose 3 alternatives before selecting a preferred approach. Seattle reviewed 4 scenarios before choosing a 5th combined approach. Kent, Bothell, Auburn all presented 3 options to their councils. And yet, here in Kirkland, we've only seen 1 growth alternative above the no change option. 1 alternative. We've been given minimal time to react and collaborate on a better hybrid solution. Unlike our neighbors, we have been left scrambling to understand a plan that is insufficient without the necessary data or dialogue. This process has left much of the community feeling confused, frustrated, and excluded, especially single-family homeowners who have been unfairly targeted to bear the brunt of this growth. One planning commissioner even compared this plan to a Hunger Games of the neighborhoods. And while I laughed at the remark, the truth is, I'm one of the tributes. But something extraordinary has also happened. Out of this unnecessary division, confusion, and tension, neighbors have come together with a strong and unified voice. We've chosen to engage, and now we are standing at your door, and we are asking you not to turn your back on us. Create a growth plan that prioritizes development in the 85th Street corridor and the growth centers, revitalizes old neighborhood strip malls into vibrant neighborhood centers with clear boundaries, and continue supporting the missing middle housing legislation already taking shape in our neighborhoods. I've heard it said that this plan is bold. I don't see bold. I see an incomplete plan, one that lacks depth, data, research, and options. We, the people of Kirkland who have invested in this city for years and invested in you, are asking you to be bold. Create a plan that doesn't divide our community, a plan that lifts Kirkland as a whole and reflects our values and unites us in a shared vision. That's the legacy you should be striving for, not a divisive growth strategy that will be remembered with regret. Thank you.
Thank you. Joe Kunzler?
He's virtual, so he's joining us now.
Okie doke.